Alright guys, this is the last vanilla private server video I'm going to be doing, or the last kind of set of videos that I'm going to be doing, because this server goes down in 12 days. And we don't really want to, I'm not going to really do much after that, so, you know, after that we're going to be playing on Classic, right? So, I was talking to my friend Volya, and I was talking about, you know, he was talking about leveling his healer, and he said if he had someone to dual level with, he would, you know, he would do that. And I've always told everybody that I was going to level a Paladin first because of the fact that I really like having Paladins as kind of an AoE mob grinding type of thing. This rain's better, Bolya. I'm sorry. This rain is just it's the rain itself is thicker. The drops hitting the ground are visible. And I just gotta tell you, it's better than in Classic, so just gonna throw that out there. just to irritate Bolya. All right, let's see what we do. So so we were talking about the warrior, and I always remember if you guys remember, I was leveling a fury warrior, right? And I wasn't really. I just wanted to see how the fury warrior mechanics worked in vanilla, because I hadn't done it in a long time, and I actually really liked playing a fury warrior in vanilla warrior in vanilla back in the day, back in 2004, 2005. So first off, though, and I'm not sure if this is going to be super beneficial, but I think I'm going to run this character to Stormwind real quick and just, well, I think this will be beneficial. Since I am on North, I have some money, and let's go ahead and give her some money and let her buy some bags and maybe buy just a little bit of gear. And you'll see why I went with a slightly different look. Same face as I always go with, but I just went with the ponytail. I think that's about the only difference. Just different hairstyle than my Paladin, Cute Faith. And so if I do really like this, and I've never leveled a warrior as a protection warrior in... Actually, that's not true. I have played a protection warrior in vanilla. I just never really leveled her very far. Maybe like I went to level 20 or 30. That was probably it, and that was so long ago, I have no idea if I actually did indeed stick to kind of a protection build. Also, I was watching one of Tips Out's videos, and he seems to be a pretty nice guy, and I kind of like some of his videos. And he was talking about a warrior called, I think it was Skarn or Skarn something, and as being one of the best warriors in World of Warcraft in vanilla. I don't know if he was in all of WoW, but in vanilla he was particularly a very good warrior. And so I'll try to maybe, if I remember, to put some links in the bottom of this to link to that. There's some different guys that he has, and I haven't watched all of them yet. But leveling as a Prot warrior is not going to be the fastest way to level a warrior, of course. But I just want to try it anyway, because you guys know I love the sword and board, man. I love sword and board. But let's just go ahead and... Pretty sure we can just hearth back over there, so I'm not going to put my hearth here just yet. But let's go ahead and turn this quest in. And what we're going to do is going to run Stormwind. Actually, we don't even need to run Stormwind, really. I mean, there's a mailbox right here, so let's just log out and see if we can give my character some kind of just stuff to help. Actually, she does need to go to Stormwind to get her professions, like mining and stuff, but we won't worry about that just yet. Alright, so I don't even know which character on here has the most money. Probably my Paladin, or my... Actually, this is my banker, so she might have some money. So we're just going to try to stock up with some bags, and if I can get any kind of like a low-level starting weapon, you know, like a sword or something to help me do more damage, and maybe a shield or something. And I haven't listed this. So, wow, and even this server's pretty dead. I mean, 1490 is not... It's a lot better than the other server, though, right? Okay, so yeah, we got 74 gold, so we have a little bit of gold here. We have a really full bags, but a lot of this stuff will help Shady Hacks, my warrior that I just recreated, as far as her professions, because she's definitely going to be engineering, because engineering is definitely the way you want to go. Engineering is pretty much the best profession for almost any class in vanilla. Wow, I'm not going to lie, it's actually really good. It gives you lots of dynamite that helps you, it gives you some different trinkets and stuff. You know, much death rate is fantastic for DPS, PvP, all that kind of stuff. So let's go to one-handed swords. And yeah, here we go, level 5. Now these are pretty pricey, but you know, not bad. You know, 1.1 gold. Let's check out the maces. I think a warrior can pretty much use just about any weapon, right? But we're gonna go with the sword. So one-hand sword, stamina, buyout, and armor, plate, and we're just gonna search for plate of any level here. Wow, there's absolutely nothing this low level, so that's kind of sucks. Oh, because it's male. Sorry about that. It's actually you're gonna have male first. So, and here we've got, you know, level 7 shield. It's kind of pricey though, 50 silver. I mean 75 silver. So let's take a look at the male. Let's see what we got here, male. So we've got the copper chain vest, level 5. That's not bad. And we've got the belt. So we'll go ahead and buy out this, and then we've. Yeah, the rest of this is pretty crappy. I mean, like, you know, 9. Not crappy isn't super bad stuff. It's just so far away. So let's go back to the shield. Level 7. That's a lot of money, but why not? We're just blowing money because I know this server is going to come down pretty soon anyway. So, you know, it doesn't really matter. And then we're going to go to container, bags, and let's do a search for large. Knapsack, 3 gold. That's way too much. How about rune cloth? So the prices have really gone up, and you can see that there's not even like a lot of stuff here, you know. These woolen bags are what? Green woolen bag is 8 slot. We want to get at least a 10 slot bag, right? Wow. So you can see that's just really... So we're better off just sending some of our bags from my other characters to Shady Hacks as opposed to trying to buy stuff because it's just too much. It's too expensive. These servers are dying and they're dying fast. So go ahead and we're going to send this stuff, right? Actually, I don't think she can really use this for engineering, you know. Blasting powder, mail. Just trying to send anything over that she could use. Let's see, blacksmithing, engineering. All right. And let's check the bank real quick too while we're at it. And we'll try to, I know it's kind of slow getting the warrior going here, but we're going to take advantage of anything that we can. Anything that we have here that'll help out. So let's just put any of this in the bank that I know I'm probably not going to be needing anytime soon, if ever. If ever. Did I actually... Okay, yeah, I just grabbed that. I was going to say, did I always have that? And mail, leather, mail. Might as well send all this mail. Oh, these are... Is it 40? Yeah, it's not too bad. That's going to go. Strength. Mail. Ooh, level 6. Alrighty then. Cloth. Just trying to clear some room here so we can send some of these bags actually over to Shady Hacks because she's gonna need some bags, right? Cloth. 6 stamina, 2 spirit. Nah. Okay, so clears us some room. And mass mail. I'm gonna send this. Leather. Oh, this mace, 2-hand. Ooh. And let's grab this bag. See if it'll let us. Sometimes it gives me a bag error when I try to take some of these bags, drag them out, and then put them into this. This seems to be working right now. Shady hacks. Send. Okay, and let's open up the stream window. I'm so gonna be in trouble tomorrow for work because I'm gonna be really tired. Alright. And let's just double check these things again really quick. Okay, the deep rock salt. No. Alright, let's do one more thing. Let's go ahead and send some money to Shady Hacks. Let's send her about 20 gold. And let us friend Shady Hacks. Let's friend her. I'm going to jump over to some of my other guys here that have probably stuff that Shady X could use for her engineering. So yeah, even this server looks like it's slowing down, but still at like 1,500 people. That was better than Silverhand that was like around 495. Actually, I think this character I've gotten most of the stuff off of her, but this character used to be one of my bankers that had like a lot of like ore and stuff. But let's just take a look. And she does have a bag though, so that's good. But you can see she's got a lot of this stuff, right? Deep rock salt. What else? This. And let's get rid of this bag. Even this character has 9 gold, so. So we're going to have to do quite a bit of finagling here to get stuff that I want. Like, here's a level 1 warrior. This is another banker I have. This is another banker I have. You can see I have a lot of bankers. And a lot of these guys had stuff in their mailboxes. I'm sure I lost probably about anywhere from 20 to 100 items out of my mailboxes because I used mailbox storage, and I haven't a lot of these guys in a while, so a lot of stuff just gets deleted after a certain amount of time. So, yeah, see, there's nothing in the mailbox. All right, let's go to, again, even this character's got 15 gold, so, these iron grenades she'll be able to use eventually, so. Heavy blasting powder, of course. Alchemy. I'm trying to grab stuff that I know could use for engineering. Oh shit, I filled it up already. So you can see Shady's going to have an awful lot of stuff in her mailbox to sort through. And we'll go ahead and send her some more gold too. This character's got 15 gold, and certainly this character does not need 15 gold. Most of this stuff's going to get pretty much wiped. So Shady Hacks going to get wiped here pretty soon. So we'll send over like 12 gold, I guess. Dark iron ore. Don't think I'll need the iron counterweight, but I'll send it over anyway. Yeah, sorry, I know some people don't like to see all this stuff, but I know some people ask me, how do I manage inventory? Or, how do I do some... and this is it. I mean, I store stuff on bankers like you wouldn't believe. Just so that I have, because I don't like to throw stuff away. I mean, all this stuff is useful stuff. you know, at a certain time for certain characters, you know, these things are needed. And as you can see, we have an awful lot more. See all this? Jesus. I'll just send over some of the low level stuff out of these bags here. I'm not gonna send all of this. This is quite a bit of things, so. Alright, so we're just gonna send over like these low level things that I know I'll need at a pretty low level. Alright. I'm surprised it hasn't actually even... At some point it'll tell you reach the in-game limit of unique mail recipients, but since most of my mailboxes are empty on my characters, I probably still have quite a bit of room in my mailbox for stuff. Coca-Cola. Okay, so is there anybody else you really want to look at? I think the only other thing would probably be maybe my level 60 Paladin. Just check out what she's got in her bags. Sometimes I have, you know, like she's got, I know she's got a mail here somewhere. Where is it? Like here, like Burnished Tunic, that's level 16 mail. That's pretty decent. You know, just from killing all these low level things. Well, not necessarily low level, but let's see, how much money do I have? 7 gold? So we're going to send over... Yes. Okay. This and the shield. And anything else that could be used. Cloth is good. And... nothing here really. Just the cloth. This isn't bad for level 15. It's amazing how you carry some of that food around for a long time because it's still actually fairly decent. I still haven't used this Fiery Blaze enchant. That cracks me up. Alright. They don't. Okay, they don't. Like, okay, let me show you something. Let's go back to my warrior that I just created. If you send stuff to someone, I'm trying to remember. I know if you, once you open it, of course, it's only gonna have a few days. Like, and if you don't at that point grab the item, it'll get deleted. But like here, like this item, if I don't collect this stuff, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it will go back to the person who sent it to me. But what I do a lot of times is I'll open this up and I'll say return, right? And I'll click return here. If I do return, it goes back to Cute Faith's mailbox, and if I don't take it out of her mailbox after a certain amount of time, it will be deleted. So, but I do think if the first time that the object is sent, if it isn't opened up or anything, and you just don't touch it, then after 30 days, I'm pretty sure it goes back. But I'm pretty sure, like 80% sure. So I actually shouldn't have done that because I got this. I've only got 3 days to use this level 50 helmet. So I'm going to delete this, and I'm actually going to send this to my banker because the chance of me using this and getting to level 50 in 3 days is pretty slim. So send this to Elizabeth. And, oh, and I have no money. Okay, so let's fix that. Let's go all the way to the end here. And let's focus on the things. Ah, it's another item I don't really need. This I do need. My level 5 sword. And my low level shield. And level 6 belts. And definitely need these bags, right? Okay. And level 26, level 18. Another bag. It's only 12 slaughter. I really should look. I probably have better bags that I could have pulled over. It's level 16. This is what, level 10, so let's grab that. Level 15. Okay. And now let's send this and that to Elizabeth. Okay. And now it's friend Elizabeth. And Crystal. Whatever. Okay, so that gives us kind of a few things here. I still need one more bag, so let's grab one more bag. Yeah, no problem. Think chair. And okay, so let's go to Rhapsody, 15 Priest. Let's go to River Song real quick. She's got a rune cloth bag. Look at all this stuff. Look at all the herbs this character has. I mean, I never properly got it to really level this character's herbalism. But it's just a mess. Cloth, leather, cloth. God, this person. Ignore, expose. Right? Ignored. Hey, I won an auction for, sold an auction for Eleanor. So what would cute one out of this stuff? This manages, minor defense is good. These potions will come in handy, the cloth will come in handy. Food will come in handy. This ring, 2 stamina, 7 spirit, Cloth, this is all like cloth leather. Sure, some food, why not? What's this, a medicine bag? Alright, so I'm gonna go to Shea. I'm just actually trying to clear some. This character's got 21 gold. I'm actually just trying to clear some room so I can actually give the rune cloth bag to. And actually, she's got 2 rune cloth bags. So we'll send both these rune cloth bags to Shady Hacks. Because Shady Hacks did have a crappy 12 slot bag. Oh, what else could we send? Tailoring. I don't know. Raptor Flash. I guess this ring's better than no ring. Soulbound. I can just sell all my gear on this tune. I'm not going to play this tune anymore. It's sad. I hate seeing all these characters get deleted, but we just don't need this stuff any. Soulbound. Anything that's Soulbound's getting sold. Soulbound. I had this character had some really nice gear for healing and stuff. So I hate you hate losing all the work, but that's just part of the private server life. Okay. Okay, we'll send that. And then we'll do one last thing. We're going to send to Shady Hacks. Oops. Okay, we're finally ready to actually level the warrior a little bit. We kind of pimped her out, she's all pimped out. Hey Kurt, how's it going? The drop tables for the 1 to 10 are so off on private servers, it's crazy. Oh really? Off in which way? You think there's more gear that's drop or less? It seems like there's less gear. I'm good, Kurt. I wasn't gonna play any vanilla, but I couldn't find any other game that I really wanted to play that much. Every other game I tried to play was really boring. Retail WoW was a total disaster. So here I am. I was talking to my friend Volya, and he was saying that if I had a warrior, if I wanted to level a warrior with him when he's leveling his druid, we could do a level. And I said that's not a bad idea. I mean, I've never really leveled a protection warrior, so I was like, oh. And if you guys know me, you know that I need to get to sleep too, Kurt. But like an idiot, I'm playing a game, so I'm gonna regret this tomorrow. And there's Amelina. What's up? So, yeah, but I was talking to Volya about it, and I figured I'd play the protection warrior a little bit, just to get a feel for it, see if it's something that I want to try, So here we go. Let's do it. Look at that crazy mount. I'm off to level a little bit. All right, and so now that we've got this, what'd you say? Dad said go sleep. Kurt, Kurt's crazy. You're finding more variety and very usable greens early on. Well, I agree that there were more usable stuff, but is that really a good thing? You know what I mean? That makes the game more, easy. Yeah, which doesn't always mean it's a good thing, I really missed X-Pearl, though. And, the fact that I didn't have X-Pearl working in Classic. Now, when I was in the Classic beta, I had Z-Pearl working just fine, but once I got into the Classic stress test, it wasn't working. It was straight. It was broken, so... Oh man, so did I. Lena, you're probably, I don't know if you're on the Discord, but I mean if you're on the stream, but I had a terrible time. Luckily, most of the names that I usually use, no one ever takes them. Shady Hacks, Cute Faith, You know, the River Song I wanted, and of course that was gone. I wanted Faith just for my priest. Of course, that's always gone. Never been able to get Faith. So, okay, so let's go ahead and go the right direction, which I'm not. Okay, so right off the bat, let's fix some things here. Interface, advance, see, show. Basic, it's all fine, and attack. It's gonna go here, and macro, super macro. We want attack, right? Where's here? That'll go here. And what is this? This is our battle stance, which is pretty much our standard stance, right? But we'll put that on shift spacebar, right? So we can. It's pretty much always on though, right? You were able to get Amelina? Yeah. Cool. Wow. I am not doing a lot of damage. We need to turn that bar off too. This little cast bar. We also need to go into interface. No, cancel. Cancel. Sound options. We want to enable emote sounds. Okay, near speech is turned off. Okay. So, ooh, look at that. How did I get... I leveled up awfully quick there. Actually, I do have the quest to kill the level 1 guys, I think. Yeah, I feel like, now I was talking to some different people, and I feel like the classic stress test was much, much easier than this private server. But one person was telling me that that's because the private servers actually purposely made the game more difficult, which is interesting. I don't remember. I mean, Vanilla WoW was so long ago that when I played the private servers, I couldn't remember. I was like, I don't know, seems about right to me. But this could be much more difficult than the original Vanilla, but I have no idea. I would lean towards the fact that no, the private servers are probably more accurate. Because I remember dying. I remember when I first did Vanilla WoW and I first played, I remember dying quite a bit, you know. So, I don't know. As far as the loot drops, though, I don't really remember. Yeah, Hunter was definitely was easy. Probably should be killing the level 1 wolves instead of these level 2 because they take longer. Yeah, let's... Well, we have 51 gold, so we got a little bit of money. This is what, 29 armor? 55 armor. Alright, so now we have much better gear. Nice thing. And we don't need the jerky. Well, I guess we'll hold on to this food for now. Yeah, I forgot about the wrist and pants. Okay, so now we've got the... Now let's grab a weapon. And short sword, 1.2, 1.5, 2.4, 5 damage per second, 2 damage per second. Seems like I should use the axe, although I don't have the racial, but better than 1.1. Okay. Hey, Grumpy. This is the private server. Just private server. You know, I was talking to Volya about him leveling his healer, and we were talking. I don't know how we came on this topic of warriors, but he said if I leveled a warrior, he would duo level with me. He'd level the healer, and help keep my warrior alive. And I said, okay. I said, well. But he was saying, don't level Fury. My other warrior I was leveling was Fury. He's like, well, you don't want to level Fury. And he's like, you should level Sword and Shield. And I was like, well, actually, the fastest way to level is either Arms with 2-hand or Fury with 2-hand. And I said I wouldn't mind trying out the Prot leveling build, with the warrior just going Shield, Sword. So here I am. I said, well, maybe I'll try it out and see what it's like. Alright, what else do I need? I need the roll permit. So we are currently level 2. Ooh, oh, wow. Server crashed. The server crashed. The client crashed. Yeah, sorry about that. It's really rare that the client crashes, but it did there. It completely blew up on me. It was like, boom. Oh, crap. Damn it. That means any of my UI changes didn't get saved. Was a little bit of a buzzkill. Streamers were shutting up their tunes and reserved their name. Yeah, they were. They were setting it up Um, Somebody still asks me Gold's name. That's awesome because I'm not a big fan of Asmongold, so that's actually really funny. That's really funny, Grumpy. Gather, KLH, damage meters, buff watch, cartographer, raid, ring menu. And what I'm looking for is this other one, the swing bar thingy. Oh well. It's so different, this compared to the, you know, level 3. He was on the verge of tears. I gotta Google that and see if I can find a video of him not getting his name. Well, that just shows there's a lot of people out there who probably don't like him. Okay, so we've got all this. I don't think, yeah, it wasn't him though. Just wondering how these dead people would, what they're doing over here. I couldn't remember where I had battle shot on my other character. The character. Yeah, I'll go on YouTube and see and try to find that video. Excuse me. Oh my god. This is so much slower than classic. The classic stress test was definitely. You could kill these mobs quicker, I think. I really want to go see that. I really want. Let's go to YouTube. I'm gonna Google this, guys. I gotta check this out. Asmongold doesn't get classic name, or just Asmongold doesn't get his name. Okay, let's see if you guys can hear this.
At least you're to the screen. I can't even get to that screen.
Okay, I'm gonna change my face, dude.
Oh, what an idiot. Like as if changing your face is gonna do anything.
I can't even get to the fucking screen to make my character. Screen, I can't even get.
It's locked.
Oh, wait, what's it say? It says it's okay. He tries to create. It says one players who already have characters on this realm are currently allowed to create. Only players who already have characters on this realm are currently allowed to create characters. That's weird. He got a really unusual error message. I wasn't getting that. Like, when I was trying to create my characters, it was like, I couldn't get logged in. Like, I first logged into the server, like, right at 6 p.m. I had it ready to go. I even timed how long it would take from when I clicked the button to when I was actually in, to the screen that had the servers on it. I'm like, oh, it takes about 15 seconds. So 15 seconds till 6 p.m. I hit log in, right? Comes up, get the server list up. Every single server just says locked. So no matter what server I chose, and I was creating my character on Pagel, I couldn't even get in. It wouldn't even let me log in. It said the server's locked. So I mean, it's insane. I mean, those servers had been up for literally like a second, if that, like 1 second. And yet I couldn't get in them. I mean, how does that work? So I mean, literally, it took me like 10-20 minutes before I could even get into a server, and luckily I didn't really have any names that I super needed to get in there to get, because people don't usually pick the names that I use. Asmongold. I'll have to watch the rest of that video, because he was just trying to actually create the character. It wasn't saying that someone had his name, it was saying that he couldn't create a character on the realm because he didn't have any characters in the realm already, or something weird. That's a weird error message. Am I done with this quest? Because I just keep killing these guys without even looking. No, I still need 3 more, right? Well, it's hard to tell if they. All I know is that when I tried to log in, every server was locked. I mean, every single one was locked. How does that happen? I've never even seen locked before. I've seen, like, servers full, you're in a queue or something, but locked? I'm assuming that means it's, means that there's too many people logged into it. But yeah, it was weird. Even what's funny, Grumpy, is even after like half an hour, the servers were still showing full and medium populations on every single one. I mean, what else are you going to do? I mean, you create 3 characters, right? And yet, people were still sitting in those servers, I guess. Well, there was just that many people that had to get in and create their characters that every time people got out, other people got in. But yeah, they were still showing like full and stuff, even like 30 minutes, 40 minutes afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, he wants me to get the laborers. Always freaks. It's always weird how it says. Oh, thank you. No, but War, it was saying locked. So like, if that's what it was doing, it would say locked. So what happened? I'll tell you what happened. I said all of them were locked. Then I clicked on my server, Pagel, and I hit log in, and it just sat there and said trying to log in for like literally like 10 minutes, and it wouldn't let me in. So okay, that does explain something. I didn't know that that's what that meant, but it wouldn't let me in. So when I got in, all the servers said locked, and I picked my server and I hit log in, and it said, you know, going to login screen or logging into character screen or something, and it just sat there for like 10 minutes. And I was talking to some people in Discord in my guild, the guild that I'm going to be creating, and they're all like, yeah, same thing. I'm stuck on this like loading into the world, you know, game world screen or whatever. And then finally it let me in. Of course, by the time it let me in, the only name I really kind of wanted to get, I knew would be long gone, which is Faith for my priest. Of course, that was gone. All the other names I wanted were pretty much available, although my druid name, Riversong, was gone. So the two names I would have liked to have gotten, you know, were gone. So, well, what can you do? What? No, they can't put up... There's no way they can put up 100,000 players on a server. What are you talking? Unless they're saying that that's one physical server that has like, you know, like 20 different instances of the, you know, of the world running. You can't have 100,000 people on a server. They think so. Yeah, but that's only layering. They've already said they can't have layering once the first you know, release of content comes out. Once they open up, you know, once they release the world bosses, you can't have layering. So, because then people could be killing a boss in one layer and then going, if there were like 10 layers in a server, right? But if it was 100,000, they would have to literally have they would have to have like, you know, 33 layers or something. It'd have to be a lot of layers. And if that was the case, then you could kill the world boss 33 different times. You know, you just would have to have people on each layer that could get you into their group, so you know, zone into that layer. So they've already said that they were not going to do that. That they're going to shut off the layering after, like 10 days after the release. But you know, I never believe anything Blizzard tells me. To be honest, I'll believe it when I see it. And the layering was buggy. I mean, I got into a group with Bola, and he's standing Goldshire, I'm standing Goldshire. We were in a group for probably a good 10 seconds before he finally showed up. Before I actually finally saw his character, you know. I don't know if they underestimate how many people are going to be in or not. I really have no idea. I know they're not stupid. I mean, Blizzard's done enough launches where they understand that the servers have to be overcrowded in the beginning because the amount of people that that don't stick around. I mean, people drop off MMO servers fast. Like after you might lose like 50% of the population in the first 3 months. So they know that, and so they have to be, you know, they don't want to basically put up 100 servers on launch, then in 3 months realize they only needed, you know, 25. You know, so that's why they're always going to be super busy in the beginning, which is fine, you know. But I just don't. I don't agree with layering. I think for me, I'd rather sit in a queue for an hour and know that once I got in the server, that everybody in the server is in the same instance of that server. They're all in the same. You know, no one's going to be zoning in and out and anything weird like that. You know. I'm just laughing as at how much slower the leveling is and how long it takes me to kill these mobs. Whereas when I was playing, like, you know, when I was playing that retail server, it was just like ridiculous. You know, it's 1-2 shot mobs. Hey, here I just took like, you know, like fucking 8 times. Looking, there's still quite a few. I've seen quite a few people out here. Not a lot, but a few. Yeah, you do. I mean, this is... Report to Goldshire. What level am I for? Ooh, charge. Yes, more visor. I like me some charge. Let's see. Turn to game. Charge. Invalid target. Yes, more visor. Let's put... You know what, guys? If I'm going to do something, I hope it doesn't annoy you guys, but I actually want to take a screenshot of my other warriors, because I'd already set up my other warrior with all my skills. And since I don't play warrior slot, I don't remember exactly what keybinds and bar slots I was using, so I'm just gonna jump over to my other warrior really quick and just take a screenshot of his layout real quick. If this thing will ever let me log out, will you let me log out? So I got a new cat today, Grumpy. A half Siamese. Oh, successful auction. Alright. Alright, so, yeah, just screenshot real quick. Perfectissimo. Open that in MS Paint. Log out. Oh, the name of my cat? Bastet. Because I've got Anubis, right? Black cat Anubis. I've got Osiris. And now I've got this white half Siamese, half like tabby or something. I guess they call him a flame. A fire point is what they call it. It's like a certain name. But yeah, we named him Bastet, which is actually a female name for Egyptians, but I was like, I don't care. I actually like the name Bastet, so even though he's a male, we're calling him Bastet. Bastet. Okay, so really didn't tell me a whole lot in my screenshot. I mean, I put S down here, which I'm not going to do this time. So we're going to go this way. We're going to go key bindings, and we're going to say character specific, and bottom left. And we're going to move all, we're just going to shift these over, I think, a little bit. We got T, which is fine. Shift mouse button. Actually, really can't shift them. Let's see. I guess we can stick with it being S down there. Ooh, what? No, unbind. All these damn keys that are not needed. No. All these will get, you accidentally hit one of these key bindings, it'll totally screw up the middle of combat. Action bar. Okay, so we've got C. Alright. And this should really be here. Tenogre. Oh, we've got Alright, we're gonna have to fix a couple of these things. Let's see. Interface. Cancel. I gotta fix a couple of these damn add-ons real quick. Oh, I'm tired. Ugh. There's always a little bit of mucking around to get stuff set up initially. Okay, so for Shady Hex, we don't need attack bar timer, and we don't need CC watch. This one. That should hopefully take care of my... Oh, some people would like to see Ren and stuff. I don't need to see it. because I have it on the Shagu plates. So, alright. Yes, you know, cool. Yeah, that's right, we're warriors, that means we can use a bow again. Warrior's a pretty cool class, I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. I still like the Paladin more. Invite this guy if he wants to get in on some of this action. Get in on the action. Hurrah. Okay. Alright, just need 3 more bandanas. Sorry, I'm like falling asleep with the keyboard here. Hey, what's up, Ken? Yeah, retail's crap, dude. I mean, it's kind of fun in the beginning because you're like, oh, the graphics is better and the spells and abilities have more impact. But then after you get to like around level 15, 16, you're like, it just sucks, you know? which just totally sucks. Because there's no, it's just there's no challenge. It's just, a 2-year-old could do it. There's no thought process. Yeah, your granddad's mine was no issues. Yeah, it's so easy, isn't it? Do, 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 do. No, I was hoping my rogue buddy would come over here and help me, but he's hell and gone from Cartagena, man. He took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Yeah, there he goes. So much for that rogue. He couldn't hang with the hacks. Not the hacks. What's with all the rogues? Perfect docs. Perfect docs. Oh. Well, this is the absolute last time I play on a private server, probably, because Classic will be out, I wonder. I think we're all gonna find that the classic may turn out to be easier than the private servers, but yeah, I wish this guy would spawn. Oh, there he is, finally. Yeah, it takes quite a bit longer to to go through and kill these mobs on this private server. So we're looking at, okay, so almost an hour. I know on the private server, or maybe on the retail server, and at retail, and wow, at like an hour, I'd probably be like level 10. Run, damn you, run! First time you get this quest, you're like, where the hell is this guy? I always get turned around in here. Oh, very tired. I gotta check on my new kitty, see how he's doing. I gotta get to bed. I just wanted to get that kind of starting stuff out of the way. We get all our bags, we get some gold, we got 50 gold that I sent over from some of my other characters. Ooh, look at that chest piece. That's kind of cool looking. This was the copper chain vest made by Sundering Sam. Nice name. Get rid of the recruit shirt. I don't know why my stream's not. Hold on a second. For some reason, the stream is not reflecting correctly. Okay, so do I plan to stream on day 1 or 2 on Classic? Every day. I think I'm gonna try to basically every time I log in and play Classic, I'm gonna try to stream. The only time I wouldn't stream is I know my friend. Well, yeah, I mean I'm gonna try to stream every single time I'm playing on the Classic server, so you guys get to see everything like everything I do will be streamed. And I'm just gonna come up with some sort of name like Cute Face Experience in Classic World of Warcraft or something, you know, and I won't well, maybe I'll number them and then, you know, put them into a playlist so people can just say, you know, I don't think I'll break them up, like, you know, I don't think I'll be like, well, okay, I'm on my Paladin, this is Paladin part 1, and then now I'm on my Druid. So this is Druid part 1. You know, I don't think I'm going to do it that way, but I might number them so you say this is just, you know, which ones that come before, you know, which other ones. And then in the details, maybe I'll go back and say, okay, in this stream I leveled my Paladin, you know, and I leveled my Druid and worked on cooking, worked on fishing, that kind of stuff. like reading a book, you know. Yeah, but that's it, guys. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna hit the bed after I check on my new cat, make sure he's all right. Thanks for watching, though, guys. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I certainly need more subscriptions. I really need to get to 1,000. I'm getting close, getting closer every day. So, yeah, thanks for watching, Ken, Grumpy, Think. I'll stream some more tomorrow. We'll see what it's like to kind of level our protection warrior up a little bit. And we just have another 13 days until Classic is out. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.